Okay, so we are going to review this today. Ghost Pepper Chimichangas by ELMonterey. And I did cook them up already in the microwave. And we will get to that. These are made with real chicken. It says there on the package that they're made with real chicken. And fresh baked tortilla, ghost pepper, bean, rice, and chicken flavored chimichangas. Just in case there's anyone out there who doesn't get it or you don't know, these are supposed to be very, very hot. Ghost pepper is supposed to be one of the hottest peppers around. I know most of you guys know that, but just in case there's someone out there who doesn't have a clue. Okay, so I'm going to open it so I can show you guys. Alright, so I think, what, it's 8 in here? They're frozen. These are frozen, okay? Nothing really special here to see. Just frozen. On the back, the cooking instructions. Right there. Calories. Our nutrition label right there. So it says you can put them in the oven for 23 minutes frozen, or you can put it in the microwave for 1 minute 15 seconds. I put these in the microwave for 2 minutes. I put them on one side for 1 minute, and then I opened the microwave and turned them over and cooked them for another minute. In total, it was 2 minutes. And 8 servings per pack, 230 calories for each one tortilla or one chimichanga. 35 grams of carbohydrates. Okay, so this one you can see already is kind of bursting out a little bit, which is fine. I am going to try to cut open so you guys can see inside. Now, I don't usually like chimichangas or burritos. These are chimichangas, but even burritos with rice inside. The package says there's rice, and I can kind of tell that's rice in there. So I don't really like rice in my chimichangas or burritos and stuff like that. But I love hot stuff, okay? I love spicy stuff. So spice does not affect me like it does some people. What else is in here? Rice and bean and chicken. Okay, so I don't know. There you go. Let me cut this. I'm gonna eat from the, not the end part. I'm gonna go to the middle because that you get more of the taste, I think, in the middle. But, okay. Try to get the sauciness. A little messy here, I know. Okay. You taste the spice, the hotness, more than anything. The spicy hot. You taste that more than anything. The spicy hot flavor, it is dominant, okay? It does kind of overpower the other flavor. If you're not really big on hot stuff, then I don't really think that this would maybe be your cup of tea. Not just because it is hot, but because the hot spice is the predominant. It's almost like that's the predominant flavor. Like, if you ask me what else it tastes like, I can't really tell you. Of course, I taste another flavor, but I can't pick up on what I would call it. I guess you could say, yeah, it tastes like beans and sauce. But definitely the spice. Okay, so transparency. I did have these about 3 days ago. I had another pack and I tried it 3 days ago. And I had made 3 of these. I had made 3 of these for myself. I can eat kind of very hot stuff. It takes a lot for it to get too much for me. So I made 3, and I ate the first one, and I was fine. I could taste the spice. It was nice. You know, I like it because it's hot, but I was fine after one. I went to go to my second one, and in the middle of my second one, the heat started to kind of, you know how that spice, when it's hot, sometimes it's like it sits on your tongue, and the more you eat of it, it's like the more it's sitting on your tongue, and then it starts getting really hot. So by the middle of my second one was when it was like, ooh, this is getting hot, right? But I went ahead and finished the second one. I did not eat the third one. It wasn't that it was like, it's the kind of heat where, okay, let me take a little rest for a minute, drink some water for about 5 minutes, and then get to the rest of it. And I just didn't feel like getting to the rest of it. It was like, I'm cool, you know, I'm not hungry anymore, whatever. But so, I say this is really, really for people that really, really love hot stuff. Like, you just get excited about hot stuff like me. I get so excited about just hot, spicy stuff. So to me, it's not a big deal that the spice is overpowering or dominant. And I noticed that with other type of hot foods, like the flaming hot Cheetos. To me, you taste the spice, the hot spice, so much that you don't really get much of that like Cheeto flavor, right? So if that makes sense to you, I don't know if maybe you eat hot flaming Cheetos and you kind of get that, you know, you kind of taste the heat more than flavor. So these are like that too. And it doesn't bother me for the simple fact that I just love hot stuff. I love flaming hot Cheetos. That's me. But so again, if you don't like hot stuff, I think you probably would more enjoy just a regular beef cheese flavor or something of the chimichangas. The rice that they say is in here, you know, like I don't like rice in my chimichangas, but I don't notice the rice. Like if you didn't tell me rice was in here, I would not know that there was rice. I just taste beans and sauce and heat. Let me take another bite. I just don't get a lot of flavor. Like I can't. I can't make out the flavor like as in what I would call it. But I don't think it's that confusing. I mean, if you're watching this, chances are you've had this type of burrito or chimichanga like this. And they taste, you know, like they taste. Only this one has a lot of hot spice. And like I said, I'm fine eating the first one. It would be, I get to the middle of my second one, and it's like I want some water. It starts getting hot. So, that's it. Definitely, I will buy these again and again and again. I love them because they're hot, and I love, love, love very hot, spicy foods. So, that is it for this review, and I hope to see you guys in another one. Please favorite, follow me, do all that good stuff, and thank you for watching.